Yo, listen up, here's the story about a little
fish store employee. Okay, so it's late. It is past 10 o'clock on Saturday night, the day before this video goes up. Now see, I had a different video which I've had in the works for this entire week, but we ran out of time to film it. It was at the fish store like my last Sunday video, so it all just relied on having enough time at the fish store with my boss to film this video, and it couldn't get done. So it'll probably be out Wednesday, sometime like that. I might push it back till next Sunday. We'll see. Anyway, with such a fantastic title, I obviously have a fantastic story. In fact, this story takes place just earlier today. Alright, so I was at Triton Marine Aquaculture, the fish store that I work at, and I was doing a bunch of stuff. We had a bunch of customers in. It was Saturday. Saturdays are always super busy, and this one guy wanted a foxface. Some of you may know that foxface are actually venomous. They have venomous spines on their dorsal fin, which of course I know, and I was super careful getting it out of the tank, and I used a tub instead of a net so it didn't get caught in the net. Just follow the normal procedure. Now a bunch of stuff happened that probably shouldn't have happened, meaning I screwed up multiple times, but you know, we'll leave that be. The fact of the matter is I had to transfer this foxface from one bag into another bag. Now this other bag I had thought brilliantly I would put in a tub that held it with a little bit of water, and I would just pour the foxface from one bag into the other bag, right? That would make perfect sense. Didn't work out that way. So I took the bag and I poured it into the other bag, or at least I thought I was pouring it into the other bag. What happened was everything was going absolutely swimmingly, no pun intended, and when I poured the bag into the other bag, it hit the side of the bag and it overfilled the container, and it fell out and it poured all over the floor, foxface included. This foxface is a very expensive fish. It was like a $130 fish, okay, so it's nothing to like scoff at. And it was the only one in the store. So me sitting there thinking, oh my gosh, we have an expensive fish on the floor, I immediately just jumped on it, grabbed it with my hand, and it's a venomous fish that will sting you like a lionfish, worse. It's bad. So I pick up this venomous fish with my hand and move it immediately back into a tub of water. But I put it into the tub and I thought for a second, I was like, wait a second. And I didn't get stung, and I am insanely lucky. What just happened? So basically, yeah, that is the story of how I could have gone to the hospital, but I didn't because, I don't know, whether it was skill or divine intervention, I didn't get stung. Now, for those of you wondering, I did take the fish and I put it back into the tank so it would calm down. The guy ended up actually buying it like a half hour later after it had calmed down. It was perfectly fine. The fish was perfectly fine. All in all, things could have been much, much worse. So moral of the story is, don't be an idiot and try to pour one bag of fish into another bag of fish. It doesn't work. And second of all, you're probably not going to get as lucky as I did, so don't pick up a foxface with your bare hands. If that thing had moved whatsoever in my hand, I grabbed it. I think part of it might have been that I grabbed it kind of like a bluegill, and I like slid my hand down it so it held the spines down. So it might have been a little bit luck, but also a little bit like intuition. I'll give myself some credit for it. I like giving myself credit. So, but yeah, just don't pick up a foxface with your bare hand just because it worked out for me, because that's it's probably not gonna happen for you. Anyways, guys, like I said, it is muy late, and I have to edit this entire video and make the thumbnail and put it up and write the descriptions and the tags and a lot of other stuff before this video can go live. So I'm gonna cut it here. I know it's a short video, but I've got a super awesome video that was supposed to come today. It's coming later this week, so stay tuned for that one. And until then, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please remember to leave a like below and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're almost at 1,000. We're like 20 away from 1,000 now, so super close. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I will see you later. Now I gotta edit.